In January 2024, thousands of pages connected to Jeffrey Epstein were finally released to the public. People expected answers. Instead, the internet found something far more disturbing: blackened names, missing context, redacted pages, and questions that still refused to disappear. Because even after the files were opened, the biggest mystery remained untouched. For years, Jeffrey Epstein's case has been surrounded by powerful people, secret meetings, hidden connections, and unexplained events. But when the so-called Epstein files were released, millions rushed online searching for one thing: the truth. What they found instead was confusion. Tonight, we're diving inside the mystery behind the Epstein files and why so many people believe the story still feels incomplete. The documents were massive: court records, flight logs, testimonies, names, connections. Almost immediately, social media exploded. People began searching every page, looking for celebrities, politicians, billionaires, and hidden details. But something strange happened. The more people read the files, the less clear everything became. Some pages were heavily redacted. Some names appeared without context. Others were removed entirely, and suddenly, the internet wasn't asking who was involved. Instead, people began asking, what's still missing? Online investigators became obsessed. Forums exploded with theories. TikTok videos gained millions of views overnight. Reddit users spent hours comparing timelines, flight logs, and testimonies. Some believed the documents revealed hidden networks. Others believed the files were incomplete by design. But one thing became impossible to ignore. The release created more questions than answers. And then, people noticed something even stranger. Certain details discussed for years online were nowhere to be found inside the documents. Entire sections people expected simply didn't exist. Why did the release feel unfinished? That question spread everywhere. Some believed investigators were still protecting important information. Others argued the public expected too much from documents that were never meant to reveal everything. But regardless of what people believed, the mystery itself only grew larger, because this wasn't just about names anymore. It became about secrecy, about power, about how much of the story the public may never fully see. The internet became flooded with misinformation, fake screenshots, edited documents, false accusations, and in the middle of the chaos, the real facts became harder and harder to separate from fiction, which only deepened the atmosphere surrounding the case. Even now, people continue searching for hidden connections and missing explanations, not because the files answered everything, but because they didn't. And maybe that's the most disturbing part of all. The Epstein files were supposed to close the door on years of mystery. Instead, they opened an even darker conversation, one filled with missing context, unanswered questions, and a story that still feels unfinished, because sometimes the scariest mysteries aren't the secrets we discover. They're the ones that still remain hidden.